from the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Ranger Suarez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
In the air to left center, Rafaela on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike two. Ball. Top of the first, just getting started here in Philadelphia. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Two away. Here's Harper now. Ball. Late on that fastball.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom. And that...
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. A solo shot. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0. So two down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swings and misses at one down below the zone. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's sink has so much drop area. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And on the hill for the Phillies, Zach Wheeler. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Duran at the plate now, and that's strike one. Here comes the 0-1. There's the swing and a miss. Got him. One down.
Batting second. First
Here comes Wilson Contreras. Ball one. This one in the air, center field. Takes it in for the out. So stepping in for
Batting
Boston,
third.
Wilyer Abreu.
Wilyer Abreu.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Marsh gets under it and makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the second, Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Bohm, the third overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State. Lined into right. One up, one down. This is Bryson Stott.
Second baseman Bryson Stott.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Suarez, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. Got it. Two down.
Right fielder Gabriel Rincones.
Two down, bases empty. And now for the Phillies, Gabriel Rincones Jr. That missed by a lot. Ball one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a bouncer. Sends it to first. That's the inning. Bottom of the second. Here now the Red Sox DH. Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
Oh! Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Rips one to right. Lunges for it, but it drops for a hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Quick move to first. Yoshida back in on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that...
Runner on the go. One attempt misses. Saved at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Trying to move him over here. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss, strike one. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Now a pop-up on the infield. And there's one away. At the plate, Andrew Monasterio.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Now A quick throw to first. Back to first, and he's safe. Two on, one out. Pitch out, but no action. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's down and in. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. In from third is the tying run.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Carlos Narvaez in the box now. Takes strike one. Comes up empty.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Wheeler with a throw over. Safe at second, and he gets back in. That one way inside. He goes down looking. Two aboard, 2 outs. Caleb Durbin getting ready to hit. And he chases that one below the zone. Strike 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
2 on, 2 outs. Double steal. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now one away. Justin Crawford, the next to hit. Oh! Tied up here in the early going. Oh! Now 3-0. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. And a payoff pitch. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Here's Trey Turner. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Nope, that's inside.
That one lifted to left. Durant moving under it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
That's a ball.
Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hands it. Tough play, but no chance. That's an infield single.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Dropping a drag bunt there. I love it.
Here's Contreras now. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Rudder takes off. Bunts it in the air. Makes the grab. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1.
Abreu.
Oh.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And a ground ball to first. And that's just foul. Runner takes off. And a foul ball. Fights it off. You'll see another. Stays alive. Abreu off of first with 2 away. In the air to left center. And that's the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. And brings it in at the wall. So here is Bryce Harper.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time out.
Whoa.
And a swing and a miss there. On the ground, Meyer. Over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And the batter now, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 1 so far. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. That one to first. Harper steps on the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Marcelo Meyer. He popped out his first time. And that skips in the dirt. Line base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a ground ball. Over to stop for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. We go to the top of the fifth, and now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
Well, these Phillies just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The 1-1. That one fouled off. This one in the air. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Stop. The next to hit takes ball one. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. To the right side, and that one handled. Contreras takes it himself, and the first two set down to the top of the fifth.
Right fielder.
Next to hit, Gabriel Rincones Jr. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Inside, almost got him. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
Go ahead run on base. JT Realmuto steps in. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's a foul ball. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swings through that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the two-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Crawford swings through it for strike one. That one kicks away from the catcher. The throw to third. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. Inside. And that's ball one.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today. Really
that's
good
up,
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's the third baseman, Caleb Durbin. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Tap foul at the plate. Now the 0-1. To third. Handles, throws to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran, 1 for 2. That's smacked down a line to center. And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Runner on the go.
Holy shit!
Throw is not in time. It's a stolen base. Runner goes again. There's the ball. Throw to third. He's safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. That's off the inside corner. Ball 2. Swing, and he popped it up. Harper. And that will end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the top of the 6th. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Trey Turner at the plate. One now. Chop to third, and that's foul. It gets down, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up, swings through that. Step off throw to first, and Turner's back in. The 0-1. There goes the runner. It's a pitch out. Hung up in a rundown now. And he's got no chance. He's out. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the top half of the 6th.
Well,
Strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Well, we go bottom 6. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
Wilyer Abreu.
Popped in the air, left field. Marsh moving under this one, and there's one down. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida.
Designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and the Red Sox jump in front. It's 2-1. One down. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. On the ground to third. Bone goes on to first, and now 2 gone. Marcelo Meyer will hit next.
Second baseman, Marcelo Meyer.
And it's fouled away. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Goes down looking. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
This one in the air. Meyer. And there's 1 down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Marsh now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Oh!
The Bo Sox holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
Oh!
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes you can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
In the air to left center. And it falls. And that puts the tying run on base.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was...
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Danny Coulombe.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Got it started a little too early, strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And he gets tied up right there.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me. Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Foul ball there. And he'll one.
Nope. Ball one.
Marsh, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Got him swinging. Out number 3. Back here in Philadelphia, Joe stepping in for Boston. Andrew Monasterio.
Andrew Monasterio.
Up the middle. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Looking to extend the play now. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. It kind of also that one out there.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Tim Mesa.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now Carlos Narvaez puts a bunt down. The flip, pretty nice play there.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Durbin in the box, lays off for ball 1. Runner takes off. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home.
Hold on, he's coming home. A squeeze, and he gets it down. Throw behind the runner, they've got him doubled off. Ready to begin the 8th. And now for the Phillies, Gabriel Rincones Jr. Fouled off. He was late. Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's a ball.
That's outside. And 1-1. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in, and there's one down. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. The Phils with the tying run on at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Out towards right center field. And there's 2 away. Here's Turner now. 1 for 3.
Shortstop Trey Turner.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Down low and kicks away. The throw into second. Safe. He beats it. That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. Getting over on the strikeout. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The underhand flip.
Say!
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in.
Man at first, nobody out. Now the number 2 hitter, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 3 in this one. Quick toss to first, and they tag him out. Ground ball left side, and it gets by him. Throws to second, and he'll pull into second safely. 1 out, runner at second. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. And that one wrapped foul. Man at second. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Here's the pitch, runner on the move. And he lays one down the left side. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Stepping in, Masataka Yoshida. He's already homered in this game. Meza checks the runner. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Out! And that will end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Here comes Bryce Harper. He's already homered here in this one. Chapman on to try and close it out for the Red Sox.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Into the outfield, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Marsh in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one in triple digits.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
1 down, Phillies down a run. In the air, right field. Abreu settles underneath it. Takes it in for the out. So now the Phillies down to their final out. And here comes Alec Bohm.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Way inside. The Red Sox trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. They're down to their final strike.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
The 1-2. That one inside. Look out.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.